Now comes to crack question number 56 from R.S. Agarwal book. Chapter name is quadratic equation, and question number 56 is there. 1 upon 2a plus b plus 2x is equal to 1 upon 2a plus 1 upon b plus 1 upon 2x. This is the question. Now comes to solve this question. Now write 1 upon 2a plus b plus 2x. Now move this 1 upon 2x to left hand side. Here in the right hand side 1 upon 2x is positive. When it goes to the left hand side it becomes negative. 1 upon 2x is equal to 1 upon 2a plus 1 upon b. Now take the LCM. Here if you take the LCM will be 2x bracket 2a plus b plus 2x. Then you have 2x negative small bracket 2a plus b plus 2x is equal to, now take LCM in the right hand side also. The LCM is 2 multiply ab, then we have a plus 2a. Now multiply this negative sign in this bracket. After multiplying we have 2x negative 2a negative b negative 2x upon 2x into 2a plus b plus 2x is equal to 2a plus b upon 2ab. Now here negative 2ax and positive 2ax, sorry, negative 2x and positive 2x going to cut each other. Then we have negative, we take negative as common, then we have negative 2a and positive b upon 2x upon 2a plus b plus 2x remain same is equal to 2a plus b upon 2ab. Now here you can see this cut this one time, so here one and here one. Now we have negative 1 upon 2x into 2a. Now multiply this 2x in this bracket plus 2x multiply b plus 2x going to multiply 2x is equal to 1 upon 2ab. Now we have negative 1 upon 4ax plus 2xb plus 4x square is equal to 1 upon 2ab. Now by cross product, now from cross product we have negative 2ab is equal to 4ax plus k 2xb plus k 4x square. Now when these negative 2ab goes to right hand side it become positive, and we can write it like this in the form of quadratic form. 4x square plus 2xb plus 4ax plus k 2ab is equal to 0. Now take common from first two. We can take 2x as common, then we have 2x plus b. Now take 2a as common from last two term, then we have 2x plus b is equal to 0. Now 2x plus b is the common multiple in both the term, so we take it common, then we have 2x plus 2a is equal to 0. Now put 2x plus b is equal to 0 or 2x plus 2a is equal to 0. Now x is equal to, we have negative b upon 2a, or x is equal to we have negative 2a by 2. This 2 cuts this 2, then we have negative a. So here the final answer of this question is x is equal to negative b upon 2a, and negative a is the final answer of this problem. I hope you understand this question, and it is a very important question for CBSE board exam. Now comes to next question, and the next question is that, now move to the question number 57. Let's correct question number 57 from R.S. Agarwal book of class 10th. Chapter name is quadratic equation, and the question is that x plus 3 upon x negative 2 negative 1 negative x upon x is equal to 4 is to 1 upon 4. It is a very important question. So now solve it. Now take the LCM. In left hand side, the LCM will be x negative 2 into x. Now we have x plus 3 in the numerator, and this x going to be multiply here. 1 upon x going to be multiply x minus 2 is equal to 4 4 is 16 plus 1 17 upon 4. Now do the apply distributive law over addition in first term here. X square plus 3x. Now in second term, curly bracket 1 going to multiply x minus 2 and negative x going to multiply x minus 2, curly bracket close. Now apply distributive law over subtraction in denominator. Then we have x square negative 2x is equal to 17 upon 4. Now move to the next step. Next step is that now x square plus 3x negative curly bracket open. Now multiply this one in x minus 2 bracket. So we have x negative 2. Now multiply this negative x in x minus 2. Then we have negative x square and positive 2x, curly bracket close, upon x square negative 2x is equal to 17 upon 4. Now move to the next step. Next step is here. Now we have to multiply this negative sign in this curly bracket. So let's do it. X square plus 3x negative x positive 2 negative x square positive x negative 2x upon x square negative 2x is equal to 17 upon 4. Now solve. Comes to the next step. Next step is here. Add the like term and subtract the like term. So x square and x square is the like term and both are positive. So we have 2x square, 3x, negative 2x, positive 3x, negative 1x and negative 2x is equal to negative 3x. So they are going to cut each other and we have positive 2. Now x square negative 2x is equal to 17 by 4. Now by cross product. Apply here cross product. This 4 going to multiply this bracket and this going to multiply this 70. Now apply it. So we have 4 multiplied 2x square plus k2 is equal to 17 x square negative 2x. Now 8 x square plus 8. Here we apply distributive law over multiply. So now we solve this. After solving this, we have 8x square plus 8. Now solve this. We have 17x square negative 34x. Now solve further. x square negative 8x square negative 34x square negative 8 is equal to 0. Now we have 8x square 89 9x square negative 34x negative 8 is equal to 0. Now 9 going to multiply 8, that is 72. Now we have to find 2 factor of 72 whose subtraction is equal to 34, that is 36 to the. Now 9x square negative 36x square 36x positive 2x negative 8 is equal to 0. Now comes to the next step. Next step is here. Take common multiple from the first two term, that is 9x. So we have x negative 4. Now here we can take 2 as common. So we have x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now x minus 4 is the common multiple in both the term. Then we have 9x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now put x negative 4 is equal to 0 or 9x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now x is equal to negative 4 or x is equal to that is positive 4, sorry, because here 4 is negative. Now negative 2 by 9, and this is the answer of this quadratic equation. Now move to the question number 58 from RS Agarwal book of class 10th, and the question is that 3x negative 4 upon 7 negative 4 upon 7 positive 7 upon 3x negative 4 is equal to 5 by 2, sorry, is equal to 5 by 2. So this is the question. Now solve this question. Now solve this question. Now solve this question. Before solving this question, we have to assume something. Let 3x negative 4 is equal to m here. So after assuming this, the given equation can be written as m upon 7 plus 7 upon m is equal to 5 by 2. Now take the LCM. The LCM is 7m. Then we have m square plus 49 is equal to 5 by 2. Now here we are going to apply cross product rule, that is called CPR. Now apply CPR here. So we have 2m square plus 98 is equal to 35m. Now form a standard form of quadratic equation. Then we have 2m square plus, sorry, negative. When this positive 35m goes to left hand side, become negative 35m plus 98 is equal to 0. Now prepare the basic strategy. Multiply 98 by 2. Then we have 18 to the 8 to the 16. 1 is carry forward. 9 to the 18 and 1 19. So we have 196. Now we have to find two factors of 196 whose sum is equal to 35. So these are 28 and 7, because 28 7 is 196. So let us solve a quadratic equation. 2m square negative 28m negative 7m plus 98 is equal to 0. Now take the common multiple from first two term and the last two term. The common multiple from first two term is 2m. Then after taking 2m as a common multiple, we have m negative 14. Now from last two term we have 7 as a common multiple. Then we have m negative 14 is equal to 0. Now m negative 14 is the common multiple in both the term. Then we have 2m negative 7 is equal to 0. Now put m negative 14 is equal to 0 or 2m negative 7 is equal to 0. Now m is equal to 14 or m is equal to 7 by 2, and this is not the solution of this quadratic equation, because now we have to put the value of m in both the case. So let's take case number 1. Case 1 where m is equal to 14. The value of m we assume is 3x negative 4 is equal to 14. Then x is equal to 14 plus 4 upon 3. Then we can say it is equal to 18 by 3, that is 6. So one value of x is equal to 6. Now take case number 2. Case 2. Case second. The case second is that m is equal to 7 by 2. So m is equal to 7 by 2, and the value of m here is 3x negative 4 is equal to 7 by 2. Now 3x is equal to 7 by 2, positive 2, take LCM here. 3x is equal to 2, 7 plus 8, that is 15 by 2. Now the last step is that x x is equal to 15 by 2 multiply 3, 3 5s are 15, that is 5 by 2. So this is the second value of x. So x has two values, one is 6 and second one is 5 by 2. And this is the solution of this given quadratic equation. Let's move next problem. Problem number 59. Let's correct the problem number 59. And problem number 59 is that x upon x minus 1 plus x minus 1 upon x is equal to 4 is to 1 upon 4. So now before solving this problem, we just assume x upon x minus 1 is equal to n. And in the second term you can see it is the reciprocal of x upon x minus 1. Then x minus 1 upon x can be written as 1 upon n. This thing we have let. I hope you understand this strategy. Now write this equation. Then we can write this equation as n plus 1 upon n is equal to 4 is to 1 upon 4. Now take LCM. Then after taking LCM we have n square plus 1 upon n is equal to 17 by 4. Now we have 4. Now by CPR cross product, this 4 going to multiply here and this n going to be multiply here. So after cross multiply we have 4n square plus 4 is equal to 17n. Now makes a quadratic equation from it. 4n square negative 17n positive 4 is equal to 0. Now this 4 going to multiply this 4 and it becomes 16. Now we have to find 2 factor of 16 whose sum is 17 and the 2 factor of 16 is 16 and 1. So now let's now solve this. 4n square negative 16n negative n positive 4 is equal to 0. Now take common. So 4n is common here. Then we have n minus 4. Now we have minus 1 as common. Then we have n minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we have n minus 4 is the common multiple in both the term. Then we have 4n minus 1 is equal to 0. Now put now we can put n minus 4 is equal to 0 or 4n minus 1 is equal to 0. Then n is equal to 4 or n is equal to 1 by 4. Now again we are going to make two cases here. The case 1 is here when n is equal to 4 and the value of n is here x upon x minus 1. Okay, so let's solve this question further. Now put the value of x n. The value of n is equal to x minus 1 is to 4. Now by cross product we have x is equal to 4x minus 4. Now we have 4x minus x minus 4 is equal to 0. Then we have 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. Then we can say x is equal to here 4 by 3. This is the first value of x we have. Now in the same manner we can find the second value. Case second is here when n is equal to 1 by 4. Then value of n is equal to x upon x minus 1 is equal to 1 upon 4. Now by cross product we have 4x is equal to x minus 1. Then we have 4x minus x is equal to minus 1. Now we have 3x is equal to negative 1. Then x is equal to negative 1 by 3. So we have two values of x here and these two values are x is equal to 4 by 3 or x is equal to negative 1 by 3, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation. Now comes to the question number 60. Let's correct the question number 60 from R.S. Agarwal book of class 10th, and the question is that x upon x plus 1 plus x plus 1 upon x is equal to 2:4 upon 15. I think this is the similar question. Now our strategy is same in this question also. So our strategy is that let x upon x plus 1 is equal to n. Then x plus 1 upon x. X plus 1 upon x is the reciprocal of this value. Then we can say that it is equal to 1 upon n. I hope you understand. Now after putting the values, we have n plus 1 upon n is equal to 2:4 upon 15. Now taking LCM, we have n square plus 1 upon n is equal to 34 upon 15. Now make the quadratic equation by applying cross product. This 15 going to multiply here and this n going to multiply 34 into 34. Then we have 15n square plus 15 is equal to 34n. Now make the standard form of this quadratic equation. 15n square negative 34n positive 15 is equal to 0. Now multiply 15 into 15. We have this product will be equal to 225. Now we have to find two factors of 225 whose sum is equal to 34. Are 25 and 9 because the product of 25 and 9 is 34. So now solve this quadratic equation here. Then we have 15n square negative 25n negative 9n positive 15 is equal to 0. Now take common. Now we can take 5n as common from first two term. Then we have 3n negative 5. Now take 3 as common from last two term. Then we have n negative 5 is equal to 0. Now here we have 3n. 3n negative 5 is a common multiple in both the term. Then we have 5n negative 3 is equal to 0. Now put 3n negative 5 is equal to 0 or 5n negative 3 is equal to 0. Then n is equal to we have 5 by 3 or n is equal to we have 3 by 5. So we have two values of n here. One is 5 by 3 and second is 3 by 5. So now solve this question further. Case number 1. In case number 1, n is equal to 5 by 3. The value of n is here. Put the value of n x upon x plus 1 is equal to 5 by 3. Now by cross product we have 3x is equal to 5x plus 1. Now we have negative 2x. When this positive 5x goes to left hand side, they become negative 5x. Positive 3x negative 5x is equal to negative 2x is equal to 2. Then x is equal to we have negative 1 by 2. This is the first root of this quadratic equation. Now find the second root. For that, or we can say that case number 2. The case number 2 here is n is equal to 3 by 5. Now put the value of n, that is x upon x plus 1 is equal to 3 by 5. Now by cross product 5x is equal to 3x plus 1. Then 2x is equal to 1. Then x is equal to 1 by 2. So we have two values of x. One is negative and one is positive. So let's write both the values here. X is equal to negative 1 by 2 or x is equal to positive 1 by 2 is the final solution of this quadratic equation. Now moves to the question number 61. Question number 61. Let's correct the question number 61. Question number 61 is that x minus 4 upon 5 plus x minus 6 upon x minus 7 is equal to 3:1 by 3. Now take the LCM. The LCM is x minus 5 and x minus 7. Now we have x minus 4 and x minus 7 plus x minus 6 and x minus 5 is equal to 3 3 is 9, 10 upon 3. Now multiply. Now then the next step is that x going to multiply x minus 7 and minus 4 going to be multiply x minus 7 plus x going to be multiply x minus 5 and negative 6 going to be multiply x minus 5 upon x going to be multiply x minus 7 and negative 5 going to be multiply x minus 7 is equal to 10 by 3. Here the next step is that now multiply this x in this bracket, then we have x square negative 7x negative 4x positive 28 positive x square negative 5x, this is 6 negative 6x positive 30 upon x square negative 7x negative 5x positive 35 is equal to 10 by 3. Now add and subtract the like terms, x square and x square. This is x square and this is x square, both are positive. Then we have 2x square. Negative 7x negative 4x is 11x and negative 5x and negative 6x is 11x. Negative 11x is equal to negative 22x. Now 28 and 30 both are positive, then we have 58. Now in denominator x square negative 12x positive 35 is equal to 10 by 3. Now applying CPR, cross product rule, is that when this 3 going to multiply here, then we have 6x square. When this 3 going to multiply here, then we have 66x. And when this 3 going to multiply here, then we have 18 3s are 24, 2 is carry forward, 15 and 17. Yeah. Now when is equal to is equal to 10x square negative 120x positive 350, because this 10 going to multiply each and every term. Now make the standard quadratic form. When this 6x square goes to right hand side, then we can write 10x square negative 6x square negative 120x, and when this negative 66x goes to right hand side, become positive 66x. Now here we have positive 350 negative 174 is equal to 0. Now we have 4x square, here we have 54x, and here we have 6 7 and 1 is equal to 0. Now we need to find two factors, 176 and 4. Now we have to find this product first. This product is equal to 704, and the two factor of 704 is 32 and 22. Now solve this question. 54x square negative 32x negative 22x plus 176 is equal to 0. Now take common here, we have 4x, then x minus 8, we have 22 as common, then we have x minus 8 is equal to 0. X minus 8 is equal to 4x minus 22 is equal to 0. Then x minus 8 is equal to 0, or 4x minus 22 is equal to 0. Now x is equal to 8, or x is equal to 22 by 4. Now x is equal to 8, or this 4 cuts this 22 11 times, then we have x is equal to 11 by 2. And this is the solution of this quadratic equation. Let's come to question number 62. Now cracking the question number 62 of quadratic equation. 62. X minus 1 x minus 2 plus x minus 3 upon x minus 4 is equal to 3 is to 1 by 3. Now solve this quadratic equation. First taking LCM, the LCM is x minus 2 and x minus 4. Now we have x minus 1 and x minus 4 plus x minus 3 x minus 2 is equal to 10 upon 3. Now after multiplying, x square negative 4x negative x positive 4 plus x square negative 2x negative 3x positive 6 I directly do. Now x square negative 4x negative 2x positive 8 is equal to 10 by 3. Now add the like term x square that is 2x square negative 4 negative 1x and negative 2 and negative 3x. Negative 2x negative 3x is negative 5x, negative 4x negative x is equal to negative 5x, that is negative 10x. 4 plus 6 is equal to 10 upon x square negative 6x positive 8 is equal to 10 by 3. Now by CPR, cross product rule, and the cross product rule is here. 6x square 30x, this 3 going to multiply here, here and here. After multiplying both three terms we have this. Now this 10 going to multiply here, 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 and after multiplying all three terms we have 10x square negative 60x positive 80. Now this 6x square goes to right hand side and become negative, and we can write 10x square negative 6x square negative 60x positive 30x. This goes to right hand side, become positive. Now 80, this positive goes to right hand side, become negative. Now we have finally 4x square negative 30x and positive 50 is equal to 0. Now 50 going to multiply 4, that is 200. Now we have to find two factors of 200 whose sum is 30, that is 10 and 20. So let solve this question further. We have 4x square negative 20x negative 10x plus 50 plus 50 is equal to 0. Now take common from first two term. So the common is here 4x, then we have x minus 5. Now take 10 as common, negative 10 as common, then we have x negative 5 is equal to 0. X negative 5, 4x negative 10 is equal to 0. Then I can write x negative 5 is equal to 0 or 4x negative 10 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to 5 or x is equal to 10 upon 4, that cuts 5 times and that cuts 2 times. Then x is equal to 5 or x is equal to 5 by 2. And this is the solution of this quadratic equation. Now move to the question number 62. No, 63. Let's correct the question number 63 from R.S. Agarwal book of class 10th. And question number 63 is here 1 upon x minus 2 plus 2 by x minus 1 is equal to 6 by x. Now solve this quadratic equation. Take LCM first. The LCM will be x minus 2 and x minus 1. So we have x minus 1 plus 2x negative 4 is equal to 6 by x. We can write this like a 3x negative 5. Now multiply in the denominator. We have x square negative x. We have negative 2x and positive 2 is equal to 6 by x. Now solve. So we have 3x negative 5 is upon x negative 3x positive 2 is equal to 6 by x. Now by CPR, cross product rule, apply here this x going to multiply here, and then we have 3x square negative 5x. Now this 6 going to multiply here and here, then we have 6x square negative 18x positive 12. Now when this negative 3x goes to right hand side, become negative, and we can write this like 6x square negative 3x square negative 18x, and when this negative 5x goes to right hand side, become positive 5x positive 12 is equal to 0. Now solve. We can write 6x square, no 6x square. Now subtract negative 3x from positive 6x square, then we have positive 3x square negative 13x positive 12 is equal to 0. Now 12 going to multiply 3 and it is equal to 36. Now we have to find two factors of 36 whose sum is equal to 13, that is 9 4s. So let's solve this question. We have 3x square negative 9x negative 4x plus k12 is equal to 0. Now take common. 3x is common, x minus 3, 4 is common, negative 4 is common, then x negative 3 is equal to 0, then x minus 3 is common here, then we have 3x negative 4 is equal to 0. Now put x negative 3 is equal to 0 or 3x negative 4 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 3 or x is equal to 4 by 3, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation. Now move to the next question. Question number 64. Let's crack the question number 64. Question number 64 is here 1 upon x plus 1, 1 upon x plus 1 plus 2 upon x plus 2 is equal to 5 upon x plus 4. So let's take the LCM in the left hand side, and the LCM will be x plus 1 and x plus 2. Then we have x plus 2 here, and 2 into x plus 1 is here, is equal to 5 upon x plus 4. Now solve x plus 2 plus k 2x plus 2 upon, now multiply. So after multiplying we have x square plus 2x plus x plus 2 is equal to 5 upon x plus 4. Now we have in the numerator we have 3x plus 4 upon x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 5 by x plus 4. Now by cross product, by CPR rule, cross product, this 4 going to multiply here and this going to multiply here, and we can write this like 3x plus 4 going to be multiply x plus 4, and 5 going to be multiply x square plus 3x plus 2. Now solve this question further. Now we have 3x square plus 12x. This 3x going to multiply this x, it becomes 3x square. This 3x going to multiply 4, then it becomes 3 4s are 12x. In the same manner, 4 going to multiply x, 4x, and 4 going to multiply 4 is equal to 16. Now here 5x square plus k 15x plus k 60. Yes, this is x. Now write 5x square negative 3x positive 15x here, and here we have negative 16. 12 plus 4 is 16, and when goes to right hand side become negative 16x positive 60, and negative 16 is equal to 0. Now this is a square. Now we have 2x square plus, not plus, we have, and positive 44 is equal to 0. 44 going to multiply 2, that is 88. Now we have to find two factors of 88 whose sum is 1. Little bit mistake, this is 2 here, so when 5 going to multiply these two, it is equal to 10. So dear student, this is not 60 here, this is 10, and when 16 going to be subtract from 10, then we have negative 6. So this is also wrong. So I improve my mistake here, you also improve yourself. Now 2 going to multiply 6, that is 12. Now we have to find two factors of 12, that is 4 and 3. And now we can write this quadratic equation as 2x square negative 4x positive 3x negative 6 is equal to 0. Now solve this quadratic equation. Then we have 2x as common from first two term, then we have x minus 2. Now take positive 3 as common, then we have x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now x minus 2 is common in both the terms, then we have 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now put x minus 2 is equal to 0 or 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, then x is equal to positive 2 or x is equal to negative 3 by 2, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation. I hope you are understanding. If you understand, now moves to question number 65, and the question number 65 is here. Question number 65 is an important question. 3 small bracket open 3x negative 1 upon 2x positive 3 negative 2 2x positive 3 upon 3x negative 1 is equal to 5. Now there is a one thing here which we have to notice, 3x minus 1 upon 2x plus 3, and here the reciprocal of this is here. So if we find this relation, then we can make this quadratic equation very easy by assuming that 3x minus 1 upon 2x plus 3 is equal to y. Then 2x plus 3 upon 3x negative 1 is equal to 1 upon y. We have let this thing. I hope you understand the concept. Now solve this question. Put we have 3 into y negative 2 multiply 1 upon y is equal to 5. Now take LCM. After taking LCM, we have 3y square negative 2 upon y is equal to 5 by CPR rule. When 1 going to multiply in numerator, then 3y square negative 2 remains same and is equal to 5y. Now make the standard form. 3y square negative 5y negative 2 is equal to 0. Now 3 going to multiply 2, it becomes 6. Now we have to find two factors of 6 whose subtraction is 5, that is 6 and 1. So let's solve this equation. So we have 3y square negative 6y positive y negative 2 is equal to 0. Now take common, 3y is common, then y negative 2. Now take positive 1 as common, y negative 2 is equal to 0. Then we have y negative 2 is common, then we have 3y positive 1 is equal to 0. Now put y negative 2 is equal to 0 or 3y plus 1 is equal to 0, then y is equal to 2 or y is equal to negative 1 by 3. Now we have to put the value of y in each case. So our first case is here. Case 1, when y is equal to 2, the value of y we assume is that 3x negative 1 upon 2x negative positive 3 is equal to 2. Now by cross product we have 3x negative 1 is equal to 2 going to multiply 2x plus 3. Now 3x negative 1 is equal to 4x plus 6. Now 4x negative 3x plus 6 positive 1 is equal to 0. When these two terms goes to right hand side, then the first one will become negative and negative 1 will become positive. Now finally we have x plus 7 is equal to 0. Then x will be negative 7. This is the first value. Now comes to case number 2, when y is equal to negative 1 by 3. Let's check once. Yes, y is equal to negative 1 by 3. Now put the value of y again here. The value of y is 2x positive 3 upon 3x negative 1 is equal to 1 by 3. Now by cross product, this 3 going to be multiplied here, 3 2x plus 1, and negative 1 going to be multiplied 3x negative 1. Then we have 6x plus 9 is equal to negative 3x positive 1. Now 6x plus 3x is equal to positive 1 negative 9. Now here we have 9x is equal to 8, then x is equal to negative 8, negative 8 by 9. So this is the second value of x. So we have two values of x. One is negative 7 and second one is, so one is negative 7 or negative 8 upon 9, and this is the answer of this quadratic equation. Comes to solve case number second. Case second is here, y is equal to negative 1 by 3. Now put the value of y. The value of y here is 3x negative 1 upon 2x plus 3 is equal to negative 1 by 3. Now by cross product we have 9x minus 3 is equal to negative 2x negative 3. Now 9x positive 2x is equal to negative 3 positive 3. Now we have 11x is equal to 0, then x is equal to 0. Now we have two values of x, one is negative 7 or second one is 0, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation. Now comes to solve next problem. The next problem is problem number 65. Let's crack the problem number 65. That is, no, the problem number 66. This is the problem number 66. Problem number 66 is here 3 into 7x plus 1 upon 5x negative 3 negative 4 5x negative 3 upon 7x plus 1 is equal to 11. So here we can let 7x plus 1 upon 5x negative 3 is equal to m, and the reciprocal is given here, that is 5x negative 3 upon 7x plus 1, then it is equal to 1 upon m. Now solve this problem 3 and 4. Now we have 3m negative 4 into 1 upon m is equal to 11. Now take the LCM. We have a 3m square negative 4 upon m is equal to 11. Now cross product, 3m square negative 4 is equal to 11m. Now 3m square negative 11m negative 4 is equal to 0. When 3 going to multiply 4, it is equal to 12. Now we have to find two factors of 12 whose subtraction is 11. So 12 and 1. So now solve this. Here 3m square negative 12m positive m negative 4 is equal to 0. Now take common, that is 3m m negative 4. Now take 1 as common, m negative 4 is equal to 0. Now m negative 4 and 3m plus 1 is equal to 0. Now m negative 4 is equal to 0 or 3m plus 1 is equal to 0. Now m is equal to 4 or m is equal to negative 1 by 3. Now again we have two cases, so you can solve the further question yourself. I think you understand the concept very well, and if you understand the concept very well and my videos is helping you in cracking the quadratic equation, so please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon, and don't forget to share with your friends so that they can also get benefit from watching these videos. Thank you very much.